Halito. The Choctaw Indians at one time owned millions of acres of land. In present-day Alabama and Mississippi, the Mowa tribe had at least 15,000 members in the 19th century. The Choctaws were one of the largest Indian tribes in the South. The members of the eastern part of the tribe may have went away from the Mississippi people of the Moundville Chief of west central Alabama. In 1798, Congress created the Mississippi Territory. Choctaws scattered throughout the Gulf coastal area. Creek villages and the Chickasaws were repeatedly attacked, leading to the sale of some Choctaws as slaves. The Choctaws joined the French in 1728. Not all Choctaws wanted to trade only with the French, but also and the United States. This caused the Choctaw tribe to war with itself. After the Choctaw Civil War, Choctaws continued to seek a trading relationship with Britain and the United States. This caused the Choctaw tribe to war with itself. After the Choctaw Civil War, Choctaws continued to seek a trading relationship with Britain. They signed the first of many treaties. This treaty would be the start of the tribe losing their home. This trend continued after the American Revolution and got worse. The Choctaw chief Pushmataha went to Washington, D.C. to fight this, but died before it could be accomplished.
The Mowa Choctaw Indians were the first Native Americans for the U.S. to pull out of their ancestors' land. After the Indian Removal Act of 1830, the Choctaw also signed the Treaty of Dancing Rabbit Creek in the same year. This treaty made them hand over the land they had left in Mississippi and gave it to the U.S. in exchange for land in what is now southeastern Oklahoma. They started relocating in 1831 and continued over several years, which made them the first large removal under the Indian Removal Act. The federal government promised the Choctaw transportation, supplies, and protection, but these promises were badly fulfilled. Many of the Choctaw Indians traveled on foot, dealing with extreme weather, hunger, and disease, but other Choctaw Indians made the trip by riverboats or wagons, but the conditions were just often as dreadful. It is guessed that 4,000 people died while they were relocating, leading some tribal leaders described it as a trail of tears.
After the Treaty of Dancing Rabbit Creek, many Indians went into extreme hiding and intense discrimination. However, despite the hard times, the Choctaw community continued. They created relationships with one another and set up churches, cemeteries, and ceremonial events in areas. They even went as far as to set up their own school, which was called the Weaver Indian School. Some of the most important families in the creation of this community were the Weavers, Martins, and Rivers. They played vital roles in providing for families and addressing the needs of the people. Another important person, Jacqueline Anderson Massey, a researcher in the area, wanted all people to be represented and help the tribe transcribe their history and genealogy. This began the journey of documenting what she called the forgotten people. The descendants of the Choctaw tribe, the Mowa band, became recognized by the state of Alabama in 1979. They chose the name Mowa based on the location of the large remnant of Choctaw descendants. MO stands for Mobile County, and WA stands for Washington County. The Mowa Band of Choctaw Indians was now able to open its first official tribal office in 1980. They were also now able to start receiving money from the state and put back and build up the community. An example of this can be seen with the creation of Calcadero, a better school for the community's youth.
The Mowa Choctaw tribe has had both short and long-term effects with their long fight for rights. They have inspired many other Native Americans to stand up and fight as well. They did this by becoming Alabama's first recognized tribe. They have taken on the responsibility of their ancestors to carry on their heritage and traditions. This has been accomplished by fighting for and creating Indian schools. They hope to inspire youth to pick up this burden by putting on cultural powwows and having cultural camps or classes. The Mowa Choctaw tribe has also gained more and more members around the world. This has raised awareness about their struggle and their ancestors' struggle. The Mowa Choctaw tribe continues to look to the future. The Mowa Choctaw's dream is to eventually be federally recognized. Being federally recognized comes with benefits such as having their own hospitals and health care, having more schools and education, and having an economic development opportunities. If the Mowa Choctaw tribe does get federally recognized, they will have the self-determination they deserve. There would be no one who would be able to tell them how to do their things. The Mowa tribe wants to invest in the youth so they can carry on their legacy. The Mowa tribe wants to raise a generation that will continue on the path of their ancestors before them. The Mowa people have always and hope to continue to be people who take on their responsibility of preserving their heritage and fighting for their rights to ensure justice is served.
Thank you for watching our documentary, TP's Alachi.